Hey everyone, Richard here. Got a comic haul, so let's just get into this. Alright, so like I said, got a comic haul here. It's from a few different places. These first few books are actually from the local swap meet. I decided to go check it out one weekend. Now it's a little bit warmer, or approaching warmer, and I figured why not? Let's go walk around, see what I see. And I picked up a few comics. Honestly, more than I expected. This first book I found for $1, just in like a pile of books. It wasn't bagged or boarded or anything, but for $1, I'll pick it up every single time. Amazing Spider-Man number 315. It's a newsstand, but it's not super high grade or anything. It's probably I don't know, in the 7 range, I'd guess. But Venom on the cover there, sort of the unofficial Venom cover, I guess. But again, for $1, who's going to complain about Venom McFarlane? Got this one also at that flea market. This was not at the same spot. Again, paid $1 for it. Ant number 1, J. Scott Campbell cover. I don't know if this is the first appearance or not. I know it goes for a little bit of money. I know it's worth definitely more than what I paid for it. But yeah, just classic McFarlane, or classic J. Scott Campbell cover right there. And then these, how many is this? 5 books. Again, we're at the swap meet. They weren't bagged or boarded or anything, but I paid $8 for all 5 of them together, so less than $2 each. He eventually was asking for 10, and I was like, "You take 8?" He's like, "Yeah." But it's a Golden Age book, but it's all the same Golden Age book. Major Impact Space Ace number 1. It's like a promo book for a chocolate drink that never actually happened. Some speculate this was kind of like a prototype for the Ovaltine Captain Midnight sponsorship that happened, and this was just kind of like a test run. But I think it's 1951 is where this is from, but for that price, it's a cool sci-fi cover, Golden Age. Figured why not? I'll just grab them all. They're not too bad of shape, honestly. They're not super valuable or anything, but it's just a good cover, and at that price, why leave it? So yeah, interesting book. I think it probably is that prototype, just flipping through it and knowing that the chocolate drink it describes doesn't actually exist. So yeah. All right, these next 2 were an eBay purchase. I believe, right? Yeah, eBay purchase. And these are Australian variants of some Archie books. I do have a few Australian books in my collection. Getting them in nice shape is difficult because they're printed on really, really poor quality paper. And normally, like, not all of them are in color, most of them are in black and white. The colors on the covers are usually a little bit off, but they're kind of cool. So here's Archie's Pal and Gals number 32. The numbers are different than the US variants of these books, but still, there's that one. And then the real reason I bought a lot was this one right here, Katie Keene number 30. I believe, I don't remember, I think number 42 is the English, the US version of this book. But very cool. It's black and white on the inside. But still, I collect Katie Keene. This is actually in really nice shape for an Australian book. So yeah, glad to have that in my collection now. All right, 2 more books. This next one I actually got from my comic shop. I was just doing a little browsing and research for some monster books, and I came across this. This is actually a super, super affordable pulp. It released the same year, a couple months apart from when the movie was released, and another book from this for this character released at the same time that goes for a ton of money. But from what I can tell, these were released the same month. So I don't know why this one's cheaper, but it's, in my opinion, a better cover anyway. But it is Mechanics Illustrated, and it has Creature from the Black Lagoon on it in color, and there's a little article about him, about the movie in it. I don't know, it's like a $20 book, I think. You can find them relatively easy. Conditions obviously vary. This one's in pretty nice shape, but it's It's from the same year the movie dropped. It's like a month or two after the movie dropped. And it's a color cover from, what, 1954, 1955? I can't remember when the movie came out. But yeah, if you're a monster fan, this is a super easy. Could be tied for like his first print or first like cover appearance on anything. I'm not positive on that. The other version of it is a sci-fi, and I think that's why it's more sought after, because this is Mechanics Illustrated. It's not like a sci-fi book. But same month, same release day as this one, and this one has a more front and center picture of him. So pretty cool. Definitely look into that. It is from May 1954. If you want to search up a copy and get them, because I don't understand why it's as cheap as it is, especially if you're a monster fan. Very affordable book to pick up. All right, and this last book is a Golden Age romance book. I've actually been looking for this book for quite a long time. It's not super pricey, at least like not yet. I don't think people really look for it, but it doesn't come up for sale very often. And then 2 came up the same month, and I was mad I missed the first one. The first one sold for very, very cheap, and then not long after, another one popped up, and I snatched it up as quick as I could. This is First Love number 36. This is an Alvison cover. He's more known for like Captain America and stuff like that, but after Captain America, he started doing a lot of horror and romance covers, and this one's one of his better ones in my opinion. It's also a communist love slave story, so, and that basically means exactly what you think it means. It's kind of a controversial story. If you grade the CGC, it actually mentions it in the keynotes. This cover actually depicts that story. I went ahead and read it. But yeah, just a really nice cover, bright colors, really pops. And I've been wanting it for a long time. I'm actually probably going to grade this one just because I like this book quite a bit. But yeah, pick that up. Probably one of my favorite pickups so far this year, honestly. So yeah, grab that. But yeah, that is all for this haul. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. Just a few things this time. But yeah, all stuff I'm pretty happy to have. So hope you're all well out there, and take care, everyone.